Good evening, Sunday morning, good evening. Hope you had a nice Sunday, having a nice Sunday. Let's see if I can get a sound check here. Oh, not coming out. There we are. One ear.
Not coming out.
One ear.
One ear. Not coming out.
One ear.
One ear. Not coming out.
One ear. Let's see. I'd like to thank everybody for all of the people that showed up for my video yesterday. I was doing a demo with Pro Tools, and YouTube got me for copyrights. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it was a demo that they give away, so I think they do have reserved copyrights on that one there. That was part of what I was doing. One of my outputs are not working. Oh, here we are. Right and left. Yeah, this one here is not working. Do I have it plugged in right? Left and right. Sub out. So let me try. Let me do a little. Oh, it's already up. Like I've got a little short here. Let's see. This should be making noise. No, that's right. This is coming out of the Phantom going in. There we go. One side working. Oh, it's not plugged all the way in. I hope that's what it was. Let's see if there's a song on here. Yes, a song. We'll let the song play on here. Yes, a song. We'll let the song play. Oh, I'm coming through the microphone. Oh, I unmuted. Got a short in it. This cable. Let me try. I'm gonna switch. Oh no, it's not that. It's the output's not working. The output is not working. That's not the problem. Oh, what's that? I'm burning coffee. I used to love the smell of coffee in the morning till I realized I had to rehab from it. Drinking too much. That caffeine get in your system, boy. Moderation. Let me turn my fire down. Ooh. anyway, we only have one monitor's playing. I want to make sure it's out. Here it is. Make sure it's on. Not hearing no noise. Oh, I know what it is. It's a short in the cord. I had to jiggle the cord a little bit. I'll let this. Is it already playing? Yeah, something wrong with this cable. Oh, you know what? It probably would work a lot better if I plugged it in. You think? Yes, fine. A lot of this stuff works better when it's plugged in. I think I have to just jiggle this wire. I just barely had to touch it. Now I know they can't get me copyrights on the songs inside the Roland. I know they can't get me for copyrights on this. They can't get me on copyrights on this. Yeah, they got me on that demo copyrights on both of them. So what I'm just gonna throw away everything out of there. I was gonna redo the music in there and make it my own, but yeah, that's that demo. You know what? Hardware. I was listening to Bolo, and he was saying he has this hardware. I've been talking about that for a long time because the software has been giving me such a technology. It's been stagnating my inspiration with so many problems, you know. But then again, I probably don't know what I'm doing. But I want to thank everybody for showing up yesterday. I had so many viewers. And also, too, I made a lot of mistakes. My windows, I threw away a couple of the scenes because the volume kept going way down. So I'm just going to use this one scene here. And you see I need to lower the lower basals. I need to lower. Actually, I just need to move everything down and then try to make everything the same size. Man, I want to try to make all my screens the exact same size. So that's going to, well, anyway, yeah, I'm thinking about, oh, let me see which one's moving. Oh, this one's moving this way, okay. That's not the one I want. Okay. Let me just tell you what happened. I've been a street performer for I made a living as a busker, aka street performer, for years. I did for over 40 years. Enough, if I had been working for an organization, I would have been able to retire. But let's move this down here. Whoop. Let me see. Overhead. I'm gonna move these things all the way down to the bottom. Oh, that's up. Yeah, I wanted to pursue my musical career, so I went out. I had a flute. Matter of fact, I had a couple of flutes. The guys sold me a bunch of them, but I had a bad experience with guy ripped me off. I've been ripped off a lot in life. Now I just made a whoops. I could just, where's it? Oh, still going down. I need to bring it back up now. Went down too far. I just want to bump it right on the, let's see, is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Let me go back down 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And, you know, so I went and played on the street. Actually, I took a sabbatical downtown Washington, D.C. I went down there with nothing. When I first went downtown, I didn't even have my instrument or any way how to make a hustle. I think I had lost my flute. But the reason why I went downtown because my cousin, Myrna Summers, wanted me to play. She wanted me to learn her songs. And so she sent me downtown to meet this guy, and that guy ended up, it was in the music industry, it was in the entertainment industry, so me not being aware, somebody in the entertainment industry, it's a long story there. Okay, let's see. Anyway, I ended up hanging out with a homeless advocate called Mitch Schneider. He was like the white Dick Gregory. He would fast, do fast and hunger strikes. And Mitch Schneider, matter of fact, the movie, Martin Sheen played in the movie when they made the movie. I was down there when all the movie stars came down there. I was on my roller skates, actually. I was with another old roller skater. I was with a guy, thinking he might have been my age, a little bit younger than I am now. Then, he might have been older than me, actually. But he was roller skating, and well, anyway, I ended up hanging out, learning. I learned a lot about shopping bag ladies, gave me a lot of wisdom. Great people. Used to be some people used to sleep on the greats years ago. We used to call them great people. I learned a lot from them. I learned a lot from a lot of people who were out there who had nowhere to stay. Some of them had property in different cities that was tied up. Some of them had serious problems, but that's all a whole nother movie. But I met a lot of beautiful people there when I first got downtown, and the good part about it is the older men kept looking out for me when I would go to a shelter or something like that, and I leave my bag and I go to the bathroom, and when I come back, they say, "Man, I watched your bag for you. Don't do that again." You know, they would school me, and then after I become befriended, you know, I made a lot of friends. For some reason, hanging out, made a lot of friends, and when a person that was out there, what they call carrying a stick or living on the street, when you check on each other, you would say, "Are you all right?" And that meant, is anybody messing with you? You having any problems? If you are, tell me who it is and I'll take care of it. Some of the older people, they really looked out for me. So when I got situated and started making money, and I had a pocket full of money from playing my instrument, I would make sure I took care of everybody, even if they were alcoholics and all they wanted to do was drink. I would give them money for whatever they wanted. You know, I had extra money when I was living. I had a pocket full of money. I was making big money. I was making more than the average working person, tax-free dollars. And that's a whole nother thing, whole nother story. But I'm just saying that I was blessed to help someone. I was in a situation to help other people. And, whoops, I keep pushing this wrong. I thought I had changed this window. And, you know, it's a blessing to have when you run into somebody who needs help and you have what they need in your pocket. So I ran into a lot of people that so anyway, once I started helping people, this one's a little lopsided. You know what? This one needs to be, it's, what they say, it's rotated a few degrees off. The top is, that's going the wrong way. Oh, oop, too much. Equal it. Oh. Like it's getting a little bigger too. Oh, that's the size. I'm hitting the wrong thing. I'm hitting the wrong thing. It's the edge is up just a little. This little corner there. I keep hitting it wrong. Okay. Bring it back around. It doesn't, when it starts getting right, then it starts going back the other way. It's tilted. Whoa, ouch! Hit my funny bone. There we go, it's getting back right now. Got to put it back where it was. Boom. Held it a little too long. Whoops, still going the wrong way. Back the other way. But anyway, met a lot of people, a lot of older men who, and come to find out, some of them look like some of the wisdom that they were telling me sounded like some of the stuff I heard when I used to play hooky from school, sitting on the bench with the winos. They told me everything that was, a lot of stuff that was going to happen in the future about people moving back in town and the people building condominiums, turning the apartments into condos so that people wouldn't have to drive to work and they could just, and then they was telling me that, you know, fancy folk gonna be walking expensive dogs and gentrification. They told me about gentrification before it even happened. But yeah, they were telling me a lot of stuff that was going to happen 40 years before it even started happening. Okay, that's gonna be good enough there. Let's move the other one. Yeah, it was so interesting. But anyway, they looked out for me when I first got downtown. So when I got situated and started learning how to make money on the street, I returned the favor. You know, I had what, if they needed anything, I would. And a couple of times I would run into food, a lot of food, and I would take it down to shelter and fix plates for the people that I liked. Matter of fact, made a lot of enemies because people were making money down. That's another story too. Some of the shelters are hustle spots. You know, the FBI or CIA or somebody need to infiltrate some of the shelters. I don't know if it's still like that, but I know rehab centers where people go to get help for drug problems. Most of those people that work in there are nutcases. They are not there to help you. They are. I think I met like 2 people in those places that worked there that was actually there to help. Most of the patients, I was getting help from the patients when I had to go to rehab. That's a whole nother story too. But it's like to say that people, if people want to help you, they're going to help you. If they're not, okay, let's move this one back. I'm going to move this one down too, all the way to, I just need to move all these down and then figure out how to make them bigger so it can fill up the rest of the screen. This one needs to be shrunk a little bit too. It's a little bit too wide. Whoops. I keep holding the button too long. Well, that's right there though. That's right on the thing there. Let me see. I think I can go up some more. I can go up some more. I see the bottom of it. Once I see the bottom of it, there, that's the bottom right there. So I go back down too high. Anyway, I made a lot of friends and a lot of enemies roller skating around downtown. That was before the Guardian Angels weren't even allowed to come into Washington, D.C. Marion Barry didn't want them to come in. They should have let them come in too. They would have helped with a lot of the drug problems in the neighborhoods. The Muslims did a lot of good jobs in helping the neighborhoods, you know, with what they needed. I was thinking that it was an organization I was trying to put together. I called it I Have a Dream by Any Means Necessary. I was trying to get all of the churches and all of the mosques, the Muslims and the Christians, the church folk, the people that go to church, mostly black people, and the Muslims, mostly black Muslims, to get together and clean up, not clean up, but police their own neighborhoods. Because I can't say the neighborhoods were dirty. It's just a situation that they were in. That was forced upon them. It's a whole nother story there too. But I thank everybody for, let me see. Thank everybody for, I had more viewers than I ever had in a long time. And I'm just so upset because when I was talking about one thing, the screen, I didn't have the screen set properly. Let me see, is this supposed to be all the way down? Yeah, I didn't have the screen. Okay, now I can shrink. Let me go back here and shrink this one first. Shrink this one. What is it? Shrink this one down. Try to make it fit. Let's see what this does. Shrinking. I can't see it doing anything. Try this one. There. Move it over. Need to bring it. It's too tall though. Which one makes it short? There, this one. Oh, you know what though? I need to bring it up to the. No, I need to bring it tall. I need to bring it up to the other one. Okay, so that one was making it shorter, so this has got to make it taller. Yeah, whoop, like it's squeezing. It's coming up. It's bringing up the bottom. Whoops, brought it up too much. Yeah, but and I remember coming out of one of the shelters and thinking to myself, man, it would be nice to be able to wake up in the morning and have a studio and just play. Just your obligations would be practicing and recording. That was a dream I had, and 40 years later the dream has come true. Let's see here. I just need to make this bigger here. Let's see what this does. I gotta change the speaker again too. The speakers keep cutting off and on. I calibrated it. Let's bring it up the bottom again. See, if that brings up the bottom, then this must bring up the, no. Put it back down on the bottom. Whoops. Whoops, going the wrong way. But yeah, I took that demo, but the copyrights got me. YouTube got me on the copyrights. Okay, it's back down on the bottom. YouTube got me on the copyrights. Let me check my chat room. So anybody, it was a lot of people, man. Only got a few thumbs up though. I don't understand that. I'm not mad about it. I'm just glad I have my numbers that's trying to go up, so I'm happy about that. YouTube got me on the copyrights. Let me go over my chat room. I forgot all about that. And give myself a thumbs up. Give my first thumbs up. Turn this down. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out which one of these make this thing bigger. Size. Let's see if this will do anything. I can't tell. Let's see, top. Let's see something. Okay, yeah, that's going up, I think. It's raising the top. Yeah, it's raising the top. Trying to figure out where the halfway point is now. Okay, I'm gonna leave it. Let's see if we can do the same thing with overhead shot. Oh. Okay, that's getting bigger. That's it. That's the one. That's the one I wanted. I'm gonna raise this up and then go back and raise the other one. It's going to be the. This is going to be the halfway point. Let's get the other one. Yeah. So like I said, what's the name? They got me. No, they got what I was just doing. Nope, that's not it. It's pretty noisy outside around here, and I have the noisy window too. Oh, I know which one it was too. It's the top down here. This one. Okay. Raise up. Yeah, I just wanted to come on and tighten this up real quick. I rearranged it. Oh, the reason why I'm not going right into a session, because this morning when I came in here, I pulled the studio apart. This part is all the way up against the wall now. This desk is all the way up against the wall and almost in the corner. You can see the keyboard is kind of squeezed up against. I have to reach up in here to play. I just wanted to be as tight as I could get. I had a whole corner that I wasn't using. I still have a corner that I'm not using all of it, but I can't do anything about that. I can put something over in that corner though. But I put my computer on a stand, and I have the machinist on a stand. I moved the mixer so I can see it setting up, and I moved the SSL out here in the open so that I can get to it. But let's go ahead and finish raising this top here. Looks like it's some of the parts I can't see too. I think I need to shrink it too, because I'm moving the top up. Some of it I can't see. It's too big. Shouldn't be that big. Shouldn't be that big. Maybe I need to shrink it. Yeah, that's not going. That's shrinking it though. What's this? Oh, you know what? Here it is. This is what I wanted. I was messing with the wrong. I think. Is that raising the top or is raising the bottom? I was raising the bottom. I got to keep looking at my YouTube and I can see what's going on. Oh, stop. Need to raise the top some more. Let me see. Keep forgetting which one. Okay, I know which one it is. That's raising the bottom. Okay, that's raising the bottom. I keep doing the same thing over and over again. Let's see. Bottom, top. Okay. This raising the top, I just have to figure out how to resize it later. Just want to fill the screen up. Later on, I'll figure out how to resize it to make it fit perfect. I figure out where the halfway point is too, to the top. Is it still raising? Yeah, that's just stretching. That's not what I want. That's stretching it. Stretching it a bit, like they say. I think all these supposed to be on 0. All these supposed to be on 0. I just hit the 0. Let me see if I can figure this one out. Take all the zeros off. I'm going to change the first number to 1. Get rid of the first number. Didn't do anything. Didn't do anything. I'm going to take all these zeros off. Oh, I know what it is. I have the wrong boundaries. This should be, let me see. I have the boundary set wrong. Left top. This should be top center. Whoop. And I'll just slide it back over. And this should be bottom center. Now let me slide it back over. I shouldn't have no position. Now when I resize it, it should work. I should have copied where it was. But you know, if you just copy it, you can copy the position. But anyway, just slow going. I have a lot of stuff I want to do, man. Like I say, you know, if I can learn how to do this stuff, anybody can do it. You know, what it is I'm trying to shoot for. I'm trying to go for broke. I'm trying to go as hard as I can. That's why I have 6 screens. We have 6 screens right here, so you can see everything that I'm doing. You can see everything that I'm doing. Okay, now it should resize good. Let me see how much bottom I have. That's going on. Let me see how much, so see if I can see the bottom of this thing. Oh, it looks like it's going to fit the window. There's plenty of room. Yeah, I didn't need to change the boundaries. Oh, I got a whole bunch of oh, I went too far up, look. Too far up. I got a big old giant basil. Big old giant basil. Going wrong. Got to go back down. I wasn't looking at the YouTube thing. Yeah, I want to go hard, man. I did when I was writing that song for my father. I need to find it so I can bring it to y'all and show y'all what, you know, it was a couple of really good sessions where I was using and actually I was on a really slow computer too. Really slow computer. Now let's see. That's going sideways. This should do it right here. That's raising the bottom. That's raising. Hold on. I gotta look at YouTube, see what's going on. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Alright, it's making the bottom lower. Actually, I think I can put it all the way back up to the top. And it should fill up the whole screen. I'm going to bump it on the top because I think once I get all the way to the top, then I can just lower it, the bottom. Looks like it's almost filling the screen. It filled up. It filled the screen. Just a little teeny on the bottom. 2 more. All the way to the top. 2 more. Boom. And it does have a little, do I have any bass on the bottom? A little bass on the bottom? No, that's it. That's it. Okay, let me do the same thing with this camera here. You know what? I can move this camera around. I'm not really happy with this setting right here. I'm not really happy with this one. I can raise this thing way up. I can raise this way up in the air and lock it. I can lock it and leave it kind of loose so I can rearrange it as I go. But I'm not really happy with this window here. And plus, look, my keyboard's trying to get hazy. But I want you to be able to see what I'm doing with the mouse at least. I want you to be able to see my mouse hand. I want you to be able to see the mouse hand over here. I want you to be able to see this hand here. I'll figure that one out. But let's just finish this filling up the screen. This looks like that one needs to be. Oh, I think I need to shrink this one down just a little. Let me see which one am I still on. Which one am I on? Okay. I can shrink this a little bit. I think. It's gonna shrink. Small. There. Yeah, a little bit. I shrunk it too much. There. All right. Okay, do the same thing with this camera. Call it the overhead. Now, if I can remember what I was doing. It was this one, I think. Yeah, this speaker keeps cutting off on me, and it's very annoying. I'm not even playing anything, and it's cutting off. Let me see. Let me see if I can see the bottom of my. Is this thing too big? Let me move it up so I want to see the bottom. Bottom bezel. It's a bigger camera. Whoa. There's a whole bunch of the camera I'm not even seeing. Oh, there's the bottom right there. Yeah, you can see a whole bunch of me. You can see this whole keyboard over here. Come on, go back down. Take it all the way back down to the bottom. And I'm practically through. You know, I think I need to learn the Phantom. I need to start sampling into the Phantom. I learned a lot from Bolo. He was saying that the quality on your hardware instruments, I guess it makes sense that the quality on the hardware instruments are much, much better. It's no way, Rain said the hardware is just better than the software in the long run, sound quality wise, as far as the engineer's ears are concerned. As far as the engineer's ear is concerned. Now I need to shrink this down. I can't tell if the shrinking is shaking. I can't tell if it's shrinking now. Let me do the other one over here. This should shrink it. Okay, it looks like it's bringing it the top down. Oh, that's the top, hold on. Push it back up. And move it over. I think this will move it, shrink it the other way. Shrink it with this one. Oh, that's up. This should be down. Okay, yeah. Over, I mean. Let's see which way. I want to see the edge of this. There, that's the edge right there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. The last one is, you know what? Wait a minute. This one up top, though. This one up top, I think it's too big. I think it can be shrunk a little bit. This one here, I think this can be shrunk. I think it's stuff I can't see in here. Let me see if this is the right one. Yeah. I think I can shrink this one down. That's bigger. Okay. I think it's too big. I can't see it doing anything. Let me try this one. Okay, that's bigger. The long way. Back. This one is it. No, that is the bottom. That is the bottom. Oh, that one's good. Well, last one is I call the left screen, my last screen over to the far left. And I even named it left screen. This one just needs to be bigger. Raise the top. I think this does it. No, that's side. I think this is it. No, that's over. Size, top. Shrinking. This is it. Here we are. I'm shrinking too. I don't think I want to shrink it. I just want to move the top up. I think that's the wrong. Okay. I don't want to move the bottom up, no. That's shrinking too. Bigger. Okay. Bigger, move over. Okay. Almost filling up the top. Which one? Let me see if I can move the top up. This is a top right here. I think this is it. Here we go. Ooh, it's getting too big though. Let me see, did I have top? Center, oh, this is supposed to be bottom. Maximum size, this is supposed to be size to boundaries, size to inner, and this should be bottom, left bottom. Oh, I knew I was gonna move it. Let me see, can I undo? Oh shoot. Okay, I'm gonna put it back on the other side, I think. Bottom left, bottom center. There. Now I can just move it up. I mean, make it bigger. It should get bigger from here. And here we are. It's shrinking, but okay. I think we have it here. Just move it up from here, bigger. Here we are. Nope. Top. I just want to move it up now. Yeah, it gets noisier in this neighborhood. Even though it's supposed to be a high-class neighborhood. One of these is, I think this one, let me see. That's getting smaller. Let me see, I think if I do that and then just, there. Okay, we have it now. Just filling it up, and then the other one will, the other one on this side will move it up. Wait a minute, this one? Nope, See, the speaker keeps going out. I done shrunk that thing too much. What was making it bigger? Let's see, if I was shrinking it with this one, all I can do is make it bigger then. Yeah, this is it. I always get this one mixed up. Fill it up and then just move it up. Hit it on the top and then move it some bigger. Let's see, that should do it. Let's see, bottom. How do you lower the bottom? Almost done anyway. But I'd like to thank everybody. I apologize for not. I'm fixing up the screens now, so yesterday, things that happened yesterday won't happen again. I had some problems. Left side, this should be center. Top center. Wow. Oh, top center. Undo. Top center. Left center. Oh, look like that's it. Look like it moved it right on where I want, I think. Now I just have to move the bottom down. Getting too big. Just need to move the bottom down. Yeah, I like how the studio looks. Yeah, that's resizing. That's it. It's resizing. And I just need to lower it. It's getting smaller. I just need to lower the bottom. I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Scale to inner. Scale to center, scale to bottom, center. I don't know. I gotta move the bottom. You know what I want to do? You don't know because I haven't. Let's see. Let's move it all the way down to the bottom. And bump it on the bottom. And then just maybe make the, I need to make this, bump it on the bottom. And then try to raise the top. Too far. Trying to raise the top. I remember every time I do this I forget. Anyway, thank everybody for showing up. Some of these things just have to be done. It just has to be done. Center, inner boundaries. This is not what I want. Outer boundaries. Now just, where is it? What in the world? Did I just move it down? Yeah. Looks like it changed, probably changed the size. It's probably too big. Let me see if we can, it's too small. Oh no, that's not. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to change this window because it's hard to see with that window. Okay, it should be easier now. That particular window was hard to understand by looking at it. Shrink. Yeah, that window was just too hard to understand. This one should be easier. Shrink it. You know what I'm going to copy? Oh, I see that's the wrong size. I'm going to copy this one. I'm going to copy and paste. That's what I'm going to do. That's a screen. Yeah, I'm going to copy and paste the screen. Right click. I did it the other day and it worked very well. Copy. Paste. Boom. Now it's in the wrong place though. Oh, it went right. Now I gotta go position. I had to do this I gotta do this the long way, because there's no other way I know how to do this. Where's the screen? Where is it? I don't even know where it is. Let's see. Can't undo it. Oh, wait a minute. I don't even know where the screen is. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw it away and try to make another one. I think I can get it. Okay. Let's try. Wait a minute. I might can just grab the same one again. Last screen. Ooh. Now I'm going to paste the size. I should be able to paste the paste. That's not right. Throw it away. I'm going to copy and paste a new window. Main screen. Copy. Okay. I wonder if I can. Can't paste. Now where is it? Let's move it to see if it's going to move. I don't see anything. I don't know where it is. Oh, I'm not even moving nothing. Okay, that's the window. I didn't ever make a new one. I didn't ever make a new one. Okay, I have to make a screen from scratch. here. I see it. It's way over in. It's way over here in the corner. Here it is. It's all squeezed up. Not supposed to look like that. I should be able to paste. Paste. Now where is it? Paste. That's not it. Is that it? Oh yeah, there it is. I pasted and it's right on top of what I just created. I did a good job. It's just going to take forever to put it where I need to get it. And I'm through for the day. Peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef, peace and roast grief. Oh my goodness. I had a brownie here I was supposed to be eating just to keep something in my stomach. Hold on. You know, every once in a while I get, have your eyelash ever itched where it was like, oh, feel like something was eating around your eyelash? It was itching and you're not supposed to rub your eyes. I'll take a little teeny bit of alcohol and put it on my, hold on, let me just finish move, oh, wrong way. Let me move this all the way over and then drop it down. That's the same window. But I'm pretty sure once I get it down there, I can change it to anything I want. Like I say, I'm through for today. Thinking about just doing hardware. I need to learn this Phantom. I need to take this Phantom and take the presets, the demos in there. I'm pretty sure YouTube can't do nothing about the demos that's inside the Roland. The demo songs inside the Roland don't have copyrights. Okay. Okay, drop it down. And I'll make it fit. And that's it for me. Peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef, peace and roast grief. Now they talking about copyright, so I can let my own music play. Now I know they can't say nothing about my own music, because all this time I've been playing my own music, and they haven't got me for no copyrights. It's my music. I should have had this on the whole time I was talking. I don't know why I didn't. Would have made for a much better video. This is a song I need to do from scratch. I don't know if I'm ready to go back in the subway or not. You know, your system has to be, your digestive system has to be on track, so when you go outside you won't have any problems if you have to go to the bathroom. And plus you need to be able to, if you can't find a bathroom, you just have to be able to deal with that. So, you know, like I said, I used to not drink any water 3 hours before I went out. So that now I think this will work. I can shrink this down and fill it into the screen. I gotta drop this all the way down. Where's my YouTube? See, my speaker just went out again. I want to change it before I come back in here. Put on the other cheap speaker. Cheap speaker don't sound too bad though. I'm gonna bring this all the way to the bottom. See, that's in the middle. Now I can just make it big. Size. Yeah. Now, once I learn how to copy and paste, it's still a couple of them a little raggedy here and there, one of them up there, but it's good enough for now. Fill up the whole window. And that needs to be mastered and mixed. But I don't have the music. I don't have the session anymore. I got lost years ago. Oh, that's staying centered. I think that had to do with the boundaries that's set. It's staying centered in the screen. That's going the wrong way. Now the top is what I need to fill up. I had to do that. Whoop. Whoop. Top. Is that doing anything? Getting too big though. That's not it. I can't tell if it's doing anything. Besides shaking. I can't tell it's doing anything. The numbers are changing though. Get rid of these zeros. Whoops. Excuse me. Whoa. Let me swipe this window so I can. Oh, that's not the window I'm looking at. Hold on. That's the window I was looking for. see if we can make this bigger. See, this ain't doing nothing here. Well, that's the last window anyway. I need to fix. Last window here, I don't know how to make it taller. That's long. You know what? It has to do with the boundaries. Let me see. Whoop. Well, that's it for me, y'all. This is it. No. It's not doing it. I'm gonna leave it like here because I'm not getting nowhere here. I'll probably do better to drop it all the way down and make the other screen, the Machina, bigger. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop it all the way down to the bottom bezel and just go and make the Machina drop the bottom. The Machina might be easier to. This is just things that have to be done so that it'll make the YouTube experience a lot better for you. but it takes a lot of time to get done. And I thought I would come live just to talk to you while I'm doing it. Trying to get to the bottom of that one. Trying to see the bottom basil. And there it is, okay? And drop it down a little bit. Now I'm just going to raise the, make the machina. See what we can do with this machina. That's bigger. No, I have it on the wrong side. I have it on the wrong side, that's all. Well, that's it for me, I think. I'm gonna make this bigger, fill up the whole screen. I don't care what happens after this. Bigger, stretch, and then bigger. That's just both those are stretching. That's shrinking. I wasn't hitting anything there. That's bigger. Bigger. Oh. Whoops. Out of the picture now. Take my time and move it back over there, and like I said, peace of love, piece of hair grease, piece of roast beef, piece of roast beef. Live long and prosper and stay safe. Look like it's. And then I just shrink it down, maybe easier. Okay, up the daisy. Time to get on my Christmas songs too. Kind of putting them too far on the back burner. Okay, let's see if we can shrink this. Shrink wrap. It's shrinking. think it's going to shrink to fit the window too. Move it up. Oh, that's the bottom right there. Over. I'm gonna put it right in the middle and see if I can shrink it some more. And that's it for me. Shrink. Shrink in. I'm gonna turn this monitor off. I'm going to have to, I don't know, that thing needs to be put in the shop. Keep shrinking. Let me put this camera so that I can see the whole situation. Is the basils outside here or what? Oh, okay. Those are not basils. Let me see how much. I just take the whole picture of the ceiling so I can see how much I have to work with. Ceiling fan. Okay. Over. Is that the whole? Okay, that's just how much the camera is. It's just camera. And I can see how much the camera is, and all that black stuff around it is nothing. Basils, they call them. It's a big camera, huh? It's a big camera. Will it shrink? Is it shrinking? Next thing I wonder if I can get myself. That's the size right there. Let's see. Filling up the screen. Oh, that's the end there. I'll find the other end on the other side. It's way over there. Okay, that's it right there. I can shrink. 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 Okay. Shrink some more. Wait a minute, that's what I was looking for. That's the one I was looking for. Raise the lower and bottom all this time. That's what I was looking for. There goes a whole machine. That's it though. That's the whole screen. Just the bottom screen now is, that's it. I just need to, the bottom screen needs to be a little bit, still has some bezels, and that's it. Oh man, that was a day. That was a day. Oh wait a minute, this one needs just a little bigger. Let's see. Bigger. Yeah. They're all good, except for the last screen down here. This one. Just need to make this one bigger. And that's it. Make sure I got the right one here. Whoops. That's it, y'all. That's it. Now I'm going to leave everything just like this. I'm going to be using, when I use a Machina, I can use this camera for headshots or the keyboard. I can move it around, but everything's going to stay just like this. I'm not messing with anything. Everything's going to stay just like this. Right? When I want to get in close, I just stick the camera right up on it, right this. For Machina. So let me go find something to eat and put my feet up. My feet are up now. But oh, you know, before I go, my brownies got stale. I had it in there so long in the cupboard. But this can come all the way down, or it can go all the way up. I'll show you. This camera can go all the way up. That's about as high as I can get it. It can go a little higher. See more. Let me get up and see if you can see more screen. That's about as high as I can get this camera. Let's see. That's it right there. You can see the keyboard and the mouse. Tighten it up. Keyboard and the mouse. I'm trying to get that mouse in the scene. I'm gonna leave it just like this for a minute. This is how it's gonna look when I do have a session. Oh, let me see, is everything right? Let's just open up Pro Tools just to look. Oh, nosy YouTube gonna be listening, I know. And ain't nobody gonna be playing no copyrights. If they are copyrights, they're gonna be my own. And this is how it's gonna look. Now, I just need to put OBS somewhere that I can get to it without it being in the way. Usually I leave OBS over here on the plugin screen. So it's not in the way. And that middle screen, you know what? This other screen next to it is bigger. Let me see, can I, would this move? I think, I can't move it. I think this other screen over here is bigger. I like the main screen to be the bigger screen. Yeah, it is. Can I move this? I have to wait for it down now here. This screen here is bigger than this one, isn't it? Just a little. And plus it's right in front of me. I wasn't even looking to see if anybody came in the chat room or not. I had to get those screens tight. Give myself some hearts. See the hearts going up? You can do that. Just go in the chat room and you can, if you just hit on your finger and they'll float up there. 2 thumbs up, thank you. But I had a lot of viewers yesterday from a lousy video too. Seems like I always get a lot of viewers when when something goes major wrong on video. And there's a lot of people come in and I'll be saying, man, all the people came in on the lousy video. This would be where the main screen would be right here. And the mix window will be right next to it. Everything worked out good. And the plug-in window will be over here. Where's the plug-in? Up under it. So the plug-in window is going to be up under it. And where's the what's the name? X-Touch on? Let me turn on and see if the X-Touch will come on. Pro Tools. And I'm gonna turn the iPad on so I won't be able to see if anybody comes in the chat room. If you come in the chat room, I'm not gonna be able to see you. Turn the iPad on for a second. Oh, I can make a window for the iPad too, though. I just figured that out the other day. Camera, I can take a camera. I can change this camera into the iPad. Where is it? There it is. Watch this. Boom. There she is right there. Now when I open up the iPad, open this up, it will open. There it is. Wow, I just clicked on it and it opened right up. So that's going to be the, what's the name? This is I can't play any of this because YouTube would give me. But I wonder if I have my father's song in here. Oh no, I don't even have my father's song in here. I can import it though. Let me see. Will I? Can I? Import session. Where the screen is white. I thought I had something ready to import. Nope. There goes some Beat Buddy. What's wrong? Look, here's some Pro Tools. Oh, that's the demo thing I did. I need to save some sessions and import them, export them, and have them ready for Pro Tools. I'll do that another day. Here's Pro Tools, template, demo. Yeah. Oh, I was gonna see if that the S1 would show up. I gotta close this window first. Yeah, I'm tired now, man. I feel good though, because I put in a whole day. For just the second day, I put in a whole day in the studio. Even if it's just, you know, rearranging windows and things like that there. Yeah, I can put the S1 right here. I dragged the S1 in here. I don't know what is it, Huey or what. It should just say, no. Complete controller. That's what it says. And complete control. What's it going to say down here? Huh. I don't know what it's supposed to say here. New device. Now this is where I need to set it up in the, I'm going to put it on new device for now. Now this is where I need to go into the MIDI, say this for tomorrow. MIDI Studio. First you hit the MIDI Studio, and then you got to go over here to Windows, and then you got to go to MIDI Studio, or hit it again, then it opens up. I say it's new device, that's it right there. I need to change this to S1. Change this to. That's why it was showing up in all the other stuff too. None of the other softwares have this. They might have it, I don't know where to find it. Let me see what's the name of the keyboard. Control. Native Instruments. S1. S61. Okay, this Native Instruments should be right down here. No, they don't even have Native Instruments in here. Oh, Soteria. Native Instruments. Now I'll be able to find it in any of the DAWs because of Pro Tools. Yeah, I guess all the other instruments, all the other DAWs might have this, but this is the only one I know how to set it up in. Get my trackball. Now you can be able to see what happened. Oh, my camera went out. Oh no, that's the iPad. Yeah. Oh, the iPad don't have anything on it. Well, hold on. After I get out of this, it should come back on. Fix a bowl of soup just to get my stomach full. You know, I don't have that. I don't have an appetite, but if I had a pound of shrimp, I eat it. If I had a half a dozen crabs, I eat it. So I let these brownies sit in the cupboard until they start getting stale. I guess I eat a bowl of spaghetti and meatballs, spaghetti and meat sauce. I like tomato sauce. I like that. I eat that. I think it's maybe time code. All this stuff is old. They were talking about SMPTE. I remember when I was first learning, I was learning about SMPTE, and the guy was telling me, you don't need all that now because the times were changing. Maybe I'm gonna click everything. And here I always put 127. I've been doing that for years. Okay. And you can pick a different icon too for the Native Instruments, for the keyboard. Pick another keyboard. Okay. Now this should show up. The Phantom, X-Touch. I don't use that. And here it is right here. Here it is right here. It's already here. It's right here. Oh, I already made one. I can throw this one away, I think. Minus. Yeah. And let's see, Machina. Do I have a Machina? I don't have a Machina. That's something. I'm going to drag this and use this for a Machina. Plug it into the controller and Machina. Plug it into the contact controller. I remember I read how to do this in a guy named Shorty B in Southeast Washington, Potomac Gardens. He used to show me a lot of stuff. He said, if you need any help with your homework, let me know. And he was there. Phantom, plugged in the Phantom. There, now it's all connected. I don't see anything else. This is a Phantom. Oh, that's the other Phantom. Okay, now when I close this, oh, I didn't even close it. It probably is still open. I don't have to really close it. Let me see if I can fill up the whole screen with this. Alright. Now if you go into this here, it should show up. There it is, contact controller and the Phantom. I'm not going to do anything. I just wanted to do that. Just wanted to do that. Save it. Be back here tomorrow morning. Y'all guys be at work, I guess. Like I said, I did over 40 years of playing on subways and on the streets, in the rain and snow and the heat. 100-degree weather, 90-degree weather, 60-mile-an-hour winds, wind chill factor below 0. That's why I'm always talking about it's cold or it's hot. My body took its toll. Let me close this. And when we come back, I didn't even save it. I guess it's saving itself. And when we just open up, before we get out of here, I'm put my camera back on camera back on. Not using the iPad. Take the iPad off. Put the camera back on. Wrong one. Somebody cooking. I remember when I moved in years ago, when I first moved in, I could smell their dinner cooking through the bathroom vent. I know that sounds bad, but yeah, Bolo brought to my attention that the hardware sound quality, it's engineer ear. I guess you have to have an engineer's ear. But then again, I remember this guy asked me to make a copy of Alicia Keys for him, and I ran it through my studio stuff with the, I made it louder, and he was amazed. Man, how'd you make that loud like that? I said, I'm got a studio in here, man. I have my own studio. That's how I made it loud. It's Machina. I can unplug my X-Touch and get out of here. Talk to you guys later. Let me see how much my I wonder if am I still boiling that tea? I thought I turned the fire off. Is that what I smell? Hold on a second. No, the fire's off. Turn this light off. Look, machine is just spinning. Usually I would have the force quit window open so I could see, but I'm not gonna do that until tomorrow morning. When I wake up, I'll come back in here. We'll have some more fun. Yeah, it's on not responding. There it is, it opened. And Father song in there? What if it's gonna play? Pro Tools looked like it was still open. Music open. Native access. Yeah, I'm gonna start here. I'm always talking about starting, I never do. Okay, so peace and love. Let's see. The controller didn't do anything. And Machina. Now I gotta learn how to, this Machina say they have templates that you can map to synthesizers and use it for control stuff. See you guys. Thank you again for all the viewers yesterday. Could use some more thumbs up though. I'm just serious. I'm out. Let's sign out. That's it. End stream. How you, and make a comment, how you like the screen with the me down here and the Machina up here. And I can move it back if I want. I'm just going to be having it on this main screen so y'all can see. And maybe the white buttons up the top and the coders down here. That's going to how that's going to be. And I have 3 windows I can use for plugins. And 4 windows. Too many windows for this. I'm out. In stream. Thank God I was able to stay in the studio the whole day. Rearranging in here, everything's tight in here. Again, it's tighter than it was the other day. See you guys. Turn everything on. In stream.